How about now? Is the sound there? Sound in? Sound fixed now? There it is. I know by the end of this 2-month quarantine, I'll figure out the sound thing with this microphone. It's been a little finicky. It's been weird with the Instagram Live with the microphone. It works perfect with everything else. But with this, it just doesn't want to work. Anyway, last night, hopefully everyone's got a nice core burn from last night. Everyone's recovered from that. If you didn't see the post about 20 minutes ago, go grab your things quickly for tonight's workout, the core and agility. And if you guys haven't noticed, probably not since last night was the first night we did it, we're going back and repeating the whole first month of workouts. So we're going through that, changing up things a little bit, adding more reps, more sets, that kind of stuff based on what we did a month ago. So kind of recirculating through these workouts. So tonight, get your resistance bands. If you have a couple of them, get a set of them. If you don't have a few of them, no worries. We'll just change up the resistance by going wider with your hands, stepping on more of that resistance band, or light dumbbells. If you guys have sets of dumbbells, get those ready. Your dirty laundry or a laundry basket full of stuff, something of similar item or nature. So down here you guys can't see, I got a stereo amp, and some tennis balls or soccer ball or any sort of ball that's gonna bounce. All right, you guys good on that? We'll get going. Go grab that ball, tennis ball, soccer ball, basketball, anything that's gonna bounce off the wall. Gonna go in front of, find some wall space like this. You don't need much space. You're gonna start with some V-sit ball tosses. So down on your butt, your core is definitely gonna feel from last night, but just for the little warm up here, a little core warm up. But after that, we'll get going more agility stuff, more shoulder strength stuff. So you guys are gonna go 12 tosses, sitting in that V-sit, feet off the ground, just like last night, just like that V-sit last night. We're gonna go 12 tosses, throwing the ball off the wall, alternating which hand you're catching it with. For 12, you start throwing it higher, a little higher over your head. Oh, I lost it. That's why I got backups. Go a little higher over your head, a little harder. Go 2 more here, guys. And next thing, come on up to your feet, those scarecrows. So scarecrows, we've done plenty of these before. Hang in your lower part of your arm, hanging down towards the ground, your upper arm parallel to the ground, just rotating around your upper arm. Go 5 and low, so every time you come up to the top, there's 2, 3, and there's my 5, guys. We'll go through that 2 more times. So back to the V-sit tosses. 12 of these. Challenge yourself by throwing it harder, wider, a little higher. You gotta stretch out for it. React to that ball, go a little quicker. Switch it which hands you're throwing it with. And back up to your feet. Scarecrows. Dragging those hands back behind your head. Everyone follow me there. We got the normal crew. Serge just joined us, Teddy's in. If you guys got a light set of dumbbells, you can use the light set of dumbbells for this as well, but more so about that range of motion. So up top, get my hands back behind my head. All right, one more time through that, guys. 12 again. V-sit tosses. Oh, I got a weird bounce on the seam on that one. Okay, start throwing it hard, nice and high over your head. There's my 12. One more time with those scarecrows. Getting those hands nice and high back behind my head. How's everyone doing? Got any questions so far? What did you break, Lynn? Hopefully not your TV or computer or whatever you're watching this on. All right, there's the first warm-up set. Next thing, we're gonna go through this 4 times, 2 times on each side. So this one, you guys are gonna go 8 reps on each side. Get those tennis balls. I'm gonna go collect the tennis balls that roll away from me. This time, whichever, so you're gonna go kneel down. You're gonna go heel to knee, or heel to knee, your foot and leg in a straight line. Whichever leg is back. So for me, my left leg is back. It looks like the right side for you guys. We're on the inverse. Whichever leg is back, you're gonna throw with that hand. So you're gonna throw 8 times with your non-dominant hand against the wall, catching it with the opposite hand. So left hand to right hand, staying stable in this position. Same thing like the V-sits. You keep throwing from your left hand, so hand it over. It's like the V-sits, start challenging yourself, throw it high. You're reaching across your body for a couple, reaching out wide. Oh, one more for me. All right, now you guys are going to come up to your feet after those 8 tosses, and you're gonna go overhead squat. So hands stay up above your head. Try to keep them behind. Keep those hands up. Go 5 squats there. Keep those arms locked out, your chest up, so don't let those hands fall out in front. Keep them back behind your head. If you have your broomstick, you can hold that up there to help remind yourself, keep those arms locked out. All right, back to the wall. This time you guys are gonna go other position, so throwing with the opposite hand, catching with the opposite hand. So I'm gonna go my right leg back. You're gonna keep that heel touching my knee, my base in a straight line here. I go right hand throw and catch with my left hand. Good, 8 tosses, guys. Varying up the speed, the height, all that stuff where you're throwing it. So back to 8 overhead squats. Hands up nice and high. Full squat. If you have that broomstick, you hold that right now too. So 5 of those. And there's my 5. So one more time through on each side, guys. So 2 more total. So back to throw with my left hand. You guys can make it a little bit harder if you want here by your back foot. Take that up off the ground. Keep that back foot off the ground. Make it a little bit harder. Really challenging that balance. There's 8 overhead squats one more time. And there's my 5. All right, one more time on the other side. So I'm going to keep, to stay consistent, I'm going to keep my foot up off the ground, my back foot. Keep that up off the ground. Good. 8. And one more time, overhead squats. And good, everyone go collect those tennis balls quick if they rolled away from you. All right, next thing, guys, we got one more warm-up set coming here. We'll turn the music up for you guys a little bit. All right, last warm-up set here. So this one, we're gonna keep those tennis balls again. So you're gonna go get your resistance bands ready as well. So you're gonna go standing, single leg, so up on your feet, single leg, slight flexion in that leg, other foot back behind you. Whichever foot is off the ground, throw with that hand. 8 throws, 8 catches. Now this time, let's go whichever hand you're throwing it with, catch it with that same hand. So 8 of those. As soon as you finish 8 of those, you're gonna grab your resistance band, you're gonna step on it, go palms facing up, hinge at the hips, bent over rows for 5. All right, you guys good on that? Any questions? running after the ball in corporate. How far do you got to run? You don't live in you're living in a normal apartment there. Wait, no, that's Super Jeep Girl. No, that's SJ. Actually, I don't know how big your place is, but yes, it could be cardio depending on how big your place is. All right, let's guys. Single leg, so whichever leg I'm standing on, I'm going to throw with the opposite hand. So for me, I'm standing on my right leg. I'm going to throw and catch with my left hand for 8. There's my 8. We go 5 bent over rows, which is called a supinated grip. So palms facing up. You rotate your hands out that way. That's supination, and palms facing up. Hinge at the hips. Step on that band, go 5, those elbows nice and high. There's my 5, now I'm going to go throw with the opposite hand, stepping on the opposite leg, so my left leg's going to be planted, throw with my right hand, catch it with my right hand. Trying to challenge yourself by throwing it harder. So I'm reaching across your body, reaching higher. There's my 8, 5 rows. And again, palms facing up. All right, guys, one more time through on each side. Let's see how you guys doing. Any questions so far? Everyone looks good. All right, back to my non-dominant hand. Stepping on my right foot, throwing and catching with my left hand, throwing it a little bit harder, buried up the angle, up, stay on my foot. I'm out of tennis balls. All right, reset, I got 5 left. And my 5 bent over rows. I'm going to step on a little bit more of the resistance band this time, make it slightly harder as I'm getting warmed up here. And stay hinged at those hips. Get those elbows as high as you can back behind you guys, get those lats involved. All right, one more time. Standing on my left leg, throwing with my right arm. All right, one more time, bench over rows. Got 5 of these guys. And there's my 5. Grab a drink of water, warm-up's over. We're gonna get ready for the shoulder stuff. So this next one, for me guys, I got 3 different resistances of bands. So I'm gonna go through the resistances. If you only have one band, just go wider with your stance each time to add more resistance. Or if you have a band and a set of dumbbells, you can use the band and the dumbbells and the combination of 2. So we're going 3 different resistances. So vary it up however you need to make it a little bit harder each time. Oh, rain's really coming down now. All right, so this one, guys, just like the tosses, the first set of tosses or the second set of tosses, heel to knee. So that you're going to be down on one foot, your other heel touching that foot, and we're going to go overhead presses. So it's just staying in one stance, so whichever stance you start with. So if your right foot stays in front, keep it in front for the duration of the going down the ladder. So you're going to go 10 reps, overhead presses, make the resistance a little bit harder, 6 reps, make the resistance a little bit harder, 4 reps. All right, after that 4, we'll take a little break, switch up the stance, and then go up the ladder with the opposite stance, 4, 6, 10. You guys good on that? Any questions on that? All right, guys, for me, I'm going to start the first round with my red band. If you guys have a purple or red with me, start with purple, then go red, then maybe make red a little bit harder. For me, I'm going to start on red. I'm going to step on it. I'm going to go heel to knee, so my back leg, that heel's touching that knee's touching my heel, and these overhead presses. So palms facing towards the camera, up overhead, staying stable in that position. We can go 10 reps here, guys. There's 5. Get those arms fully extended, locked down overhead. There we got 2 more. So there's 10. Again, if you only have 1 band, choke up on it a little more, grab it a little bit lower so you got more slack between your hands. If you have 2 different bands, go up to the next one. So I'm going to go up to the blue one. We're going to go 6 reps here, guys. All right, same thing, same stance, same foot forward, 6 reps. Lock those arms out overhead. And there's my 6. All right, 1 more round of that same stance. So again, make it a little bit harder. However you need to do that, whether you're adding dumbbells now, choking up on more of that band, switching bands, going 4 reps. We got the green band, get a little thicker here. And as guys, take a little break. We're gonna go up the ladder in a minute here with the other foot forward. So remember which foot you just have forward. Any questions so far? 4, 6, 10. Yep, you're 10, 6, 4 going down. Now we're gonna go 4, 6, 10 going up with the opposite stance. You guys good on that? All right, let's get ready to go. Go the opposite stance here. I'm gonna go, for me, my right leg forward this time because I have my left leg forward. Stay in that same stance. Start with the same resistance or difficulty you just finished with. We're going the opposite here. Step on. I'm keeping it for me with that green band. My right leg's forward. Go 4 presses. There's my 4. Quickly switch. Either move your hands up on that same band, go to the next band down, whatever you did the first time. All right, now 6 reps, guys. 6. All right, quick switch. Going down 1 more band. We got 10 reps to finish up with this sequence here, guys. All right, 10. 8, 9, save it, 10. All right, shake those shoulders out. We're just getting started. How are we doing, guys? Any questions yet? Is the yellow band the weenie band? No, the yellow one's the equivalent to what I was just using, that red one. So yellow and red are the same resistance, so it goes, purple is less than the red or yellow. All right, guys, moving on from there. Any questions? Any other questions before we get back to it? How are we all doing? Dumbbells, you know, it depends where you're starting at. You know, obviously, you know, if you're only starting at 5 pounds, a 5-pound jump is a big increase. It's a 100% increase. But if you're starting at 30 pounds, 5-pound jump is small. So just as far as percentage goes, you gotta make it like a 10% jump. So if you're starting with a 10-pound dumbbell, you're just going up to like a 12-pound dumbbell, even though that's a little more than 10. So just a few pounds. But yeah, make it about a 10 to 20% jump, depending where you're starting weight-wise with the dumbbell. All right, guys, next one. Going back to pressing. This one, up on your feet. We're going toe to heel. So my feet are in a straight line. My feet are in a perfectly straight line. Same resistances, same rep scheme, overhead presses. So we're gonna go 10, 6, 4 with 1 stance. Then we're gonna go 10, 6, 4, or 6, sorry, I'll start over. 10, 6, 4 with 1 stance. Switch your stance, 4, 6, 10 going up. Everyone good on that? All right, so for me, I'm gonna keep it the same as what I was just doing. I'm gonna start with my red band. I'm gonna put that on my front foot. My feet are in a perfectly straight line. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Engage your core. Here we go, 10 reps. Staying stable. Fully extending those arms up overhead. Bringing that band down below your chin each rep. For your dumbbells, using dumbbells. I got 2 more here, guys. And there's my 10. Good. Switch the resistance. Go to 6. How's that rain by you guys? It's coming down pretty hard here. Pretty loud on the tin roof here. All right, same stance. I'm keeping my left foot forward. Let's go 6 reps. And there's 6. Get those arms locked out each time. All right, the hard one. All right, the tough one. The thick band. 4 reps. Keep that same stance. Core doesn't hurt anymore, so I don't notice it exists. Notice my shoulders. I don't know about you guys. All right, here we go. 4. Really tight, really stable. And there's my 4. Take a minute, switch that stance, and then go up that ladder. Your weight is evenly distributed on your feet to stay in. It's not so much as about training your legs by distributing weight. Feet evenly distributed to stay stable. More important, that narrow base to challenge your instability. So you have to use your core more while you're pressing to really engage through here as you start driving those hands up overhead. Yep, 10-6-4, 4-6-10. All right, let's go. Sunny and 90 in Arizona. Man, it's pouring here. Getting hosed. Maybe that's where that term comes from, getting hosed. All right, going back up the ladder, if I can get my band down there. Put your opposite foot forward. Pressing's gonna stay the same. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really smell good. You guys probably aren't in the same boat because you didn't get hit with rain. I'm covered in rain, sweat. All right, good thing you guys aren't working out next to me. All right, let's go 4. Lock those arms out up top. Yeah, there's my 4. Switch bands, keep that same foot in front. Going to 6. There we go, 6 reps, guys. You can keep that slight bend in your knees, just like Team Valentine was asking. Weight distributed evenly on your feet. 6 reps. Lock those arms out overhead. Get them right above your head. Right above your head, net out in front. And there's my 6. Last round, we got 10 here. Man, it is really coming down now. Do you guys hear that here on the roof? All right, 10, keep it in the same stance. Keep that same pace. I got 3 more. 8. 9. And there's my 10. All right, take a little break, grab some water. No rain in Seattle. That's backwards. It's raining here, not Seattle. Yeah, that's all the rain on the roof here. It's really coming down. Soothing. Hopefully it's gonna rain. Hopefully it keeps raining when we're ready to go to bed. Soothing to go to bed to. Not so much to work out to. I visualize the rain coming into the gym. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a surf gym, not a climbing gym. All right, guys. Next thing, moving on. Same sequence, same format. Up in the ante one more time. We're going single leg presses, so like those single leg ball tosses, single leg presses. So 1 foot up off the ground, you can put it in front of you, behind you, the side, just slightly off the ground, doesn't matter. Back into those presses from that single leg. That makes sense. Let me get a quick drink of my tea here. Then we'll get going. All right, I'm going the same resistances here, guys. Same sequence. I'm starting left leg on the ground. Let's go 10 presses. Keep that other foot up off the ground. Nice consistent pace here, guys. And there's my 10. Little shoulder opener up top. Felt nice. That felt good. All right, 6 going up in resistance. Keep it on the same foot. Three down, 3 to go. 4. Look at that shoulder dislocate, stretching there up top for good measure. All right, last one. Just 4 reps. Going right through 4 reps on this one with me, guys. Staying stable on the leg. The hard part's gonna be getting this thing up and started. Oh, nice bicep curl to get it going. And there's my 4. All right, take a break. We'll switch legs. Let's go up the ladder. Cat kick. Well, now she knows. Now she knows where the personal space is. Sorry, Lily. But how we doing other than accidentally kicking your cat? Freddy171, what's up? It's never too late. Well, you're late to the workout. Never too late to do something. All right, this one, guys, we're going other leg. Get that resistance band under your 1 foot. Other foot up off the ground, using your dumbbells as well. If you have lows, either one. Back to 4 reps. Keep that foot up off the ground. Lock those arms out. Where my other foot inside the band. Got 2 more. Nice, guys, there's my 4. Switch it up, going up. Should say going down in resistance. The right foot staying planted. I think the distillery, hopefully smell some heavy booze from the distillery next door. They've been making a bunch of hand sanitizer. They've been working a lot over there. It's definitely coming through the walls right now. It smells better than I do. Oh yeah, 6. Lock those arms fully out. Yeah, there's my 6. All right, guys, last round. Back to 10. Right, last 10 reps of this single leg overhand press. Oh yeah, feel that burn in the shoulders, guys. Come on, there's 7. Keep it going for 8. 9. And there's my 10. All right, grab some water. Moving on. Moving on from the overhead press in. What? Not done yet. We still got a couple more things to get to. Only 30 minutes in. what else is new with everyone else? How's everyone handling their quarantine in the news for another month? It's all right. This means we get to do this more. Let's see what I missed. We should. Yeah, the 4, 6, 10 were going down a weight, so increasing the resistance or decreasing the resistance, so changing up the resistance by, if you have a band, widening or closing your hands, just to make it a little harder or easier. Croissants! Man, I've never made croissants. Jill and I were just talking about that. Jill, Team Bill and I were just talking about making croissants. But excited to hear how those turn out, Glenn. Yeah, State Park's open, and there's like 30 something of them that open on Friday. All right, guys, this next thing, moving on. This should be a sufficient amount of rest for you guys. This one, get your laundry basket full of your dirty laundry. The reason it's got to be dirty laundry, 2 reasons. Dirty laundry's got to be heavier, I'm assuming, because there's more filth in there, so filth weighs a lot. 2, for the motion we're doing, if you have clean laundry, you're gonna want to keep it here where it's easy to smell it because it's clean, but if it's dirty, you're gonna want to get it away from you fast. That's my quick theory. It's probably not right, but I'm going with it. So get your laundry basket after, or something similar to that, something kind of wide. I got my, which here's some other new news for you guys. We got a new stereo system donated to the gym. This is going in soon. We're gonna have some bumping sound here when you guys come back. So I got my amp here. So we're gonna go 12, 8, 6 on these frontal raises. If you don't have anything like this, you can use bands as well for this. But ideally you have a weight, because for the second motion, bands aren't gonna work that well. So arms staying straight in front of your hips, frontal raises up to your shoulders, back down to your hips. All right, 12 of those. After you do 12 of those, we're going 30 seconds. Bus drivers, so keeping your hands out here. Go back and forth, or as much as your laundry basket will allow you before you dump everything out. All right, you guys ready on that? So 12, starting with 12. This one, we're staying with the same resistance, same weight. Don't worry about going down a weight, we're just going down in reps. All right, start with 12, then we're going 30 seconds on those bus drivers. So from my hips up to my shoulders, 1. Keeping my hips stable so I'm not swaying my body, get that weight up. As soon as we get to 12, guys, then we're going to those 30 seconds of bus drivers. Got a few more, guys. All right, you guys ready? There's your 12. We're going 30 seconds of bus drivers. Let's go in 5 seconds. We're ready in 3, 2, and here we go. Just that full twist. All right, keep rotating as much as you can, as much as that laundry basket will allow you. As soon as we finish this 30 seconds, we'll take a little break. 5 seconds. 2, and good, 30 seconds off. Oh yeah, that's a nice burn in the shoulders. Take those arms out. Are you guys doing this? Or are you just typing, talking about baked goods? Yeah, the MCAT book's nice. Can we bring our favorite CD? What'd I miss? Yeah. State parks, me crazy. For all us that regularly use the state parks, maybe best just to avoid them right now. Let everyone get that doesn't regularly go, get that out of their system right now. And we'll have it all to ourselves in the summer. All right, let's go, guys. Same thing. 8 reps on the frontal raises. Go down by 4 reps and down by 10 seconds. 8 and 20. Let's go 8. And I'm not using my hips, just isolating my shoulders, biceps, triceps. 2 more. And there's my 8. 20 seconds on those bus drivers. Just going 3, 2, and here we go. 10 seconds. 2, and there it is, guys. Little break. Then 1 more round of those. Then 6 of those. Too much weights. How much weights do you put in there? Did you put your extra dense loaf of sourdough? Your 2-inch diameter, 16-pound ball of sourdough, like the first time I ever made it. That's a good weight. Like a little shot, like a little shot put. What else? What else? Yeah, it's a good point, Jill. People keep using them. They add more parks. I didn't even think about that. Keep using them. Keep cleaning them up, though, not trashing them. All right, guys. Last round. Let's go. 6 reps. By 6, 10 seconds on those bus drivers. Let's move quick on this one. Here we go. I go fast. 2, and there it is. Little break. All right, what we got? Where we're going? What's next? All right, so going back to, so keep that same weight you just had, whatever you're using for the frontal raises. We're going 12, 8, 6 again, followed by some Zercher push-outs. So then for the Zercher push-outs, you're gonna start here, put the weight on top of your hands, extend out, start with 30 seconds. That makes sense, guys? I'm gonna continue using my amp. Yeah, that's why was the problem last time. The parks got shut down because everyone trashing them, you know, like Molly said. Exchanging the weights for the tennis ball. No heavy sourdough. Well, there's some homework. Make some heavy sourdough. Dual function. Workout followed by post-workout meal. All right, guys. Going back to 12 reps on those frontal raises. Let's go. Seven, 8, come on, stick with me, guys. There's 9, 10. All right, so the Zercher push-outs. You start with whatever you're using on top of your forearms and extend. So from here, extending straight out. All right, we're going 30 seconds on that. Let's go 2, and here we go. Oh yeah, that burns. Good thing we're only doing 1 round in 30 seconds. All right, guys, keep it moving here with me. At least with that dirty laundry, so you guys drop it. No harm. Motivated to keep this up because it's a nice amp. And there it is. Quick little break. And I want some good sound and music once you guys come back in here. Teddy, what are you making? Some Irish soda bread? Nice. What's up, Stefan? You're late. You're late to the party, but we still got stuff to do. All right, guys, going back to those frontal raises. You got your laundry baskets full of dirty laundry. I got my stereo amp here. We're going 8 frontal raises followed by 20 seconds of that Zercher hole push out. Let's go 8. Four more to go, guys. And don't sway, don't do that. Don't sway with your upper body. Keeping it stable. And there's 8. Not counting that cheater example. All right, 20 seconds on this one. It's going 2, And here we go, pushing out, coming back. Ten seconds. 2. And there it is, last round coming up, guys. 6. Quick little break, grab some water. Slopey pinch. What's up, Slopey pinch? Slopey pinch, you're gonna like this next, after this next set, the next thing we're doing some compression holding with our objects. So stick around for that one. What do we got, Lynn? Yeah, sourdough's been fun. Jill's been crushing a lot of sourdough at home. It's been fun eating it. All right, guys, here we go. Last one, 6 frontal raises. There's 5. There's my 6. Here we go, 10 seconds, just 10 seconds on those Zercher push-outs. Let's move a little quicker on this one. Let's go 2, 1, here we go. Two, and there it is, guys. Little break, then one more thing with that same weight. Then the fun, agility, burnout, cool down, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I will certainly help with anyone's baked goods and carbs. I am a no need to cut carbs out of my diet. How's that going for you, Lynn? How's the cutting carbs been? You been feeling good? Running well? Anyone got any extra bread? Happy to take it. All right, next thing we're doing here, guys. Oh yeah, an IG Live sourdough session. Problem is it takes a little bit of time. You let it ferment, so it wouldn't need to be in stages. But don't ask me. I'm only the good person at eating it, not making it. All right, last one here, guys. 12, 8, 6 on the frontal raises, followed by a compression hold. So hands open. So if you have your laundry basket, so don't hold the handles. Hands open on the side. Squeeze in. Keep your hands out in front or up here. Just press it in. All right, you guys good on that? Let's go back to those frontal raises, starting with 12. Guys, there's 10. And 12. All right, compression hold. So again, hands open on the side, 30 seconds. Let's get to an even number on the clock so I don't have to put this down to hit reset. Let's go in 3, 2, and here we go. Hands open, push it into the side. So I'm not close my fingers on it. Press it in like you're compressing on that arete, squeezing your way up that arete. Yeah, 24-hour Instagram Live. Unfortunately, it cuts you off at 1 hour. You would need to keep restarting it if you wanted to do that sourdough session. 5 seconds. 2, and good, quick little break. Then we're going 8 reps on the frontal raises. All right, guys, frontal raises, 12 reps, or excuse me, 8 reps. 5, keep it in control. There's my 8, 20 seconds on that compression hold. Let's go 2, 1, here we go. Hands open. Out in front, squeezing it to the sides. Yeah, you can lock your elbows in, SJ. It's all about using your chest. So lock your elbows in, roll your shoulders forward, using your chest. And good, put it down one more Yeah, so for that compression hold, since we've been targeting our shoulders so much, don't fatigue them out anymore by coming out here. Lock your elbows into the side. That way you can get more muscular recruitment. It's easier to be tense. Squeeze in as hard as you can. So lock those elbows in for that compression hold. Hopefully, I think that's what you said, if I read that right. Yeah, a few people are asking that. Yeah, elbows in. So elbows into, squeeze, crunch it forward. All right, guys, one more round. 6 reps. And there's my 6. Let's finish off with bang. Let's go back to 30 seconds on that compression hold. All right, 30 seconds and we're done with this. Elbows locked in. Let's go 2, and here we go. Squeeze in as hard as you can. Fingers open. Yes, you guys can see a little bit better there. Yeah, squeeze in. So I got my elbows locked in so I can squeeze a little bit tighter. A lot of muscular tension. You're trying to use your chest as much as you can. We got 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and good. There it is, guys. Little break. All right, guys, one more thing. Grab some water. All right, this next thing. So get those tennis balls ready. If you got tennis balls. This is something I remember you guys having a lot of fun with in the past. Alex and Patrick demonstrated this. This was back before we had the safer home quarantine. It was just 10 or less people. We had a few people in here demonstrating. So this one, if you guys remember this class about a month ago, you're down on your knees, throwing the ball at the wall, catching it up on your feet. So getting up to your feet before you catch it. So we're gonna go 1 minute, as many times as possible from your knees, throwing it, catching it on your feet. Does that make sense? So I'll show you guys quickly once. So it's up to you how hard or how soft you want to throw it. You're just going max reps. So I'm going to start down on my knees and throw it onto my feet to catch it. Try to alternate hands throwing and catching and keeping it even so you're not continuing throwing with your dominant hand. All right, everyone good on that? Let's get set and ready to go. I need my clock, the watch, set here. Any questions on that, guys? Good, we're going to 10 seconds. All right, start on the feet. Go 2, 1. Here we go. Throw it. Up your feet. Oh, I missed it. First one missed. Down your knees. Throw. Get up. Catch. Do it always down your knees before you throw it again. Quick going back and forth. Alternate which hands you're throwing it with, guys. Keep that consistent pace. Going for a minute. Throw it however you want. Overhand, underhand. Get back down your knees before you throw it in. You guys got 25 seconds. All right, guys, 15 seconds. Seven seconds, guys. Go a few more reps. 2. And there it is. Whew. How's everyone doing there? All right, grab a little drink. All right, guys, that'll be it for the night. Just a couple announcements here. I gotta cut out to get ready. I got a meeting tonight. I got a meeting with all the route setters, making our plan of attack for what's to come once we open back up. One thing, big thing, walls are completely empty. First time in nearly 3 years, or nearly 4 years, 3.5 years that these walls have been up and they've never been fully empty. We've done some full resets, but not all at once. So Alex has been getting after cleaning holes, but we're also going to talk tonight with the setters. I got a meeting with them about some other opportunities we're going to present to you guys once we open back up. Just a little hint, since we are a training gym and a teaching gym, since we like to teach skills here, we got something coming up for you guys with these empty walls once we open back up and once we can allow you back in here. Other thing, tomorrow night we're going fingers and forearms per usual on our Wednesday nights. Thursday, yeah, it's good having you too, SJ. Keep coming back. Thursday night, if you guys didn't figure out already who I'm interviewing, all the sourdough talk, maybe I'll bring up and we'll talk about sourdough, any sourdough tips from a chef to professional athletes that I know very well, who cooks for people to perform better. So tune in for that. Send me any questions beforehand, before Thursday, as far as questions for the chef interview. Do you guys want to know who it is? Do you guys know who I'm talking to Thursday night? You guys figured it out yet? I know Jill knows. I know my mom knows, so you guys can't answer. But send me, anyone else know any guesses? You're welcome. Thanks for coming. Shoot me any messages. Again, if you got any questions, Rachel will probably put up on Instagram in the next day or two an area to send questions as well. Lynn, ask someone else in the crowd. Someone else out there knows. I'm not saying yet. Either ask someone else or wait till the post. Yeah, my brother. There it is. Molly answered it. My brother talking to Chef Kubi Thursday night. Hi, Gordon Ramsay. Maybe in a few weeks. I like this guy coming up more than Gordon Ramsay. So yeah, send me questions about that. I'm excited about that. He's been busy working, coming up with recipes. Thanks again for joining, guys. Stay tuned for the news I got coming out with the setters. I'll have for sure news after this meeting tonight. All right, later, guys. Stay positive.